Hi guys, welcome back again. So today is day 49 of the 100 days of DevOps series. Alright, so yesterday we successfully finished for the day 48. Now is day 49. So the left title is Deployed Applications with Kubernetes Deployments. Alright, so let's go. Let me go to the app.com. Alright, so we read the given instruction. So Natalia's DevOps 10 is diving into Kubernetes for app management. So they mean like they're searching something that would be useful to manage their application. So that's why they are trying to apply Kubernetes for app management. So one team member needs to create a deployment following these details. So using Kubernetes, we will create a deployment, new deployment, right? So here the given instruction is create a deployment. Name is HTTPD. So deployment name is HTTPD. So to deploy the application. So and then we have to use the image name. Image name is HTTPD with a tag. So tag name is latest. Here this format. So ensure to specify the tag. Alright. So notice that the kubectl utility on the gem host has been configured to work with the Kubernetes cluster. Alright. So we just only have one requirement to create a new deployment. So we can create the kubectl. Sorry. So CTL, and we create new deployment. That's when we write create and deploy. I mean the deployment. So and then we will give the deployment name, right? Deployment name is HTTPD, and we will give the image name. So image name is image equal to HTTPD latest. So if you are not sure, you can find in Google. So how to create a new Kubernetes deployment using Kubernetes. Okay, so you can go this official website. So probably yeah, here we have to create like this. There's a kubectl and create and deployment names. This is the deployment names, and then we will give the image name. So this is the image names. Yeah, that's it. And then we can check it out to list our deployments using this kubectl get deployments comments. Alright, so let me run this command right here. So now we successfully created a new deployment. You can run to check the deployments list using these comments. So after deployment, we can also check for the pod port list. So here like this, and kubectl pods ports. Oh sorry, that's not correct. Pods. So you will see here one port is actively running. Yes, data is running. So 0 restart 28. So now we successfully finished for this mini lab, right? Let me check it out. So that's it. So easy, right? But I would like to explain with a diagram how does it work like that. So here you can simply understand two analogical example right here. The first of all, we run our kubectl command within a Kubernetes cluster. So that means kind of like you can compare with a restaurant analogy, right? You can think of like it's kind of like customer order or client order, client instruction, client request. So Kubernetes commit is we run the commands. So the API server will receive that requested command from the Kubernetes command, right? So API server is kind of like a restaurant manager. So it will manage the requirements and something to be planned ahead and prepared ahead, something like that. So in the deployment process, they will also prepare for the cooking plan to here also to run the application. They will prepare some requirements and they will check it the port numbers, the number of port. I mean like yeah, the number of ports, and they will check like like their menu, something like that. So and replica also kitchen supervisor. You can compare these similar workflows. So port is similar, kind of like a chef. You know, it will he will have to cook for the fried rice food. So port is like a chef, and pan to cook the food. So container is like cooking pan. You can think of like within a container we have to run our applications, right? So you can simply compare like this. So finally we got the fried rice ready. So that means like we got the engine 8 service actively running. That's it. So okay, so we successfully did it, right? So I will start here. So thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next coming video. But anyway, I forgot to copy the lab content. Alright, I will start here. Thanks for watching.